Oh, God.
Yeah, well, I'm saying not saying it right now, so.
I know. Yeah.
Fuck, did I put my lighter? There it is.
Tell us when you're ready, or we will
Yep,
begin.
stream is ready.
You ready? Okay. Please tell me I wrote down what the
Okay.
fuck. I'm still gonna need to look up what the fuck. I think I wrote down actually what I said. The last thing I said last time. I hope I did. Oh, it is not there.
Oh, whoops. I forgot. I still have Jcaster's stream going.
Ah,
Oh,
me.
I'm here. I still had cage building stuff up.
Ah.
And it's just auto playing.
Okay, let's see. I need to remember the last thing.
Ora kin, ora kin, ora kin kin.
Skyrim at this point is nothing but a meme.
Solo, solo.
Yes, what do you want?
Ooh. Speaking of that stuff, so The Hobbit was a fun listen to.
That's good.
It's not a long book, so that was nice.
It's a children's book.
Yeah.
Originally.
Yeah, I remember reading that thing as a kid.
Yeah. Yeah, never got into it. Was never a strong reader, so.
That's
But yeah, it was a good read, or good listen to.
good. That's good.
Well, it was made from the grandfather of fucking fantasy, so.
Mm-hmm.
True.
God, he's
True.
cooking in a toilet.
He is also a man who did not want Lord of the Rings to be made into movies.
I don't blame him.
Nope, neither do I.
Hi.
Yes, Rings movies are one of the few fucking interpretations from book to movie that is good.
Yes, but that's about, what is it, 40 years after his death.
Yeah.
There are a bunch of incarnations beforehand, said.
I know. I know that. There is a Swedish version.
From the
No,
60s,
not.
yes. I know.
That weird mixed animation and live action one was weird.
Do you mean the Rankin Bass one?
I don't know what it was, but it was slightly traumatizing as a child.
The one.
Narnia movies over the newer ones. Better acting.
Fair.
And those were like from the 70s, 80s, something like that, I'm pretty sure. Because hand-drawn effects
Yeah.
was a big thing in it.
Yeah.
Fury's
This is a
interested in
Narnia.
my mouse. Oh yeah, roll 20.
The first movies about Narnia.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes, good old Narnia.
Pretty fucking good. They were actually pretty fucking good, if you ask me.
I remember seeing, if it's, you mean the live actions one now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember seeing The Lion, the Witch-Drobe. The Witch-Drobe.
The Witch-Drobe.
The Wardrobe. And
What year?
funny enough, I can't remember shit about it.
My question is from what year, because I'm not talking about the fucking things I grew up with. I'm talking about shit that came way before me.
There we go.
I've only seen one version, so.
Yeah, you've probably seen the one that has CGI in it, and not the real life lion that they fucking moved around and shit.
I can take a look which one I saw.
You say very high possibility that you saw the shit that came out when you were little. Not meant to seen that version that I've seen. Like a cult thing.
There we go.
I'm talking about the version where the queen was actually hot.
I'm looking it up. Give me a second.
You should remember if the queen was hot or not, considering the other version looked like shit.
I can't
Yes,
remember
please,
shit
Sheila.
about the thing. Is it the one that's made by Disney? Because that one
No.
looks Lion. Because it goddamn looks
No,
good
I'm
for
not
the time.
talking. I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the real old school one.
Here we go. There's one.
Several
Here we go.
times.
Yes, I know, but do you know how difficult it is to find one? Here we go. Found it.
Not really.
It's not even a movie. It's a fucking miniseries from the 80s.
Yeah, and they connected it all into one fucking movie. When they brought it out on VHS.
Valid. Also, that's
Yes.
not a fucking real lion. If it is this one.
It's a stuffed one. Moron.
No, that's a giant teddy bear. Literally. But never mind. Never mind the fucking lion. So, let's see. Let me remember where we left off. We.
Yuri, you are too fucking cute for your own fucking good.
So you talk to the queen. And can anybody remind me what the? I'm trying to figure out what because we had to leave or end abruptly last time. I'm trying to figure out what note I was on.
You were on the note where I literally said that those fucking pixies kept stealing shit from the farmers, and she was about to go into a fucking rant.
Yes.
More or less.
Yeah.
But we were planning
Because
to take
they've
the
been
job so we could
spending the
fix
money somewhere else.
Yes, I remember that one. Okay, so.
The pixies kept stealing shit from the farmers, and she...
Oh my! Just left in my. God damn it! I don't. Fuck. Okay, you ask the queen something, and I might be able to get going. I need
Just-
to.
They were hiding shit. Because I literally told her that they've been stealing it, not buying it.
Yes.
And she gave them an earful.
Yeah, she started shouting one of them. That one flew away. You wasn't able to catch it, and I think that's where we left off.
Yep.
Okay, so so what do you mean they've been stealing? What have they stolen all these potatoes? And the one batch of carrots they brought.
Yes. All of it.
My
And you know what's...
fucking-
You know that's pretty punishable, right? In our realm.
Oh, it's pretty punishable here too, my friend. Pretty punishable here too. Don't worry, I will get them punished later. Now, first, fuck. How the fuck are we gonna do business when they keep stealing shit?
Yeah,
So
work
first of
on
all, pay
helping
for
out the people.
potatoes.
You can always work
Oh.
it off. I mean, I'm sure the farmers could use some helping hands.
Or you pay off what you've been stealing and then explain to the farmers that it won't happen again.
Yes.
And in future purchases, you will come there yourself and make sure that your little shits don't steal shit.
The worst part is if I leave here, the shit will go down in flames. Figuratively speaking.
Then maybe
I
take
think.
somebody trustworthy.
Yes. Well, can you at least? Oh fuck me. She's like rubbing her temples, like fuck me sideways. Well, I did send my only trustworthy man, and he fucked me over, so I'm kind of shit out of luck here.
Well, we can always take like your second in command or something.
He ran out the door.
Oh. Well, that's
How about you just give me one of your followers and give us the money, and the little fucker has to explain themselves to the farmer.
Better yet, you two find my second in command. Get him to tell you where the money is, and then you will get potato. We will find it. You will pay the farmer, and then I have a personal favor to ask you afterwards. Does that sound agreeable?
I'm alright with it.
Depends. Do I go out in the Feywilds or not?
I let
mean-
you think about that one day. She says.
We should be fine in the Feywilds. So we just don't stay too terribly long.
We're not the Ladrins, we're gonna get lost. I look at Lane say with very serious stare like I've been here before or something.
I've been here as well, you know. You can't avoid the Feywilds sometimes. Sometimes the Feywilds come to you.
Well, funny
First
enough,
time I
you-
teleported out of the Underdark, I ended up in this shithole.
Yeah, well, fun enough, you won't be getting lost in here anytime soon.
I assume we can take a
Unless-
guide with us.
Did you take a look outside? It's barren wastelands everywhere. You can see this shit from a mile away.
True.
If
Okay,
you
let me
manage
ask
to
you
get
this.
lost... Yes?
Why is there a fucking wasteland in the Feywilds?
Well, that's the problem. That's why they've been stealing food. Is because something has caused the famine.
Hey, I didn't even to explain it. You told me it for me. The queen says to you.
Yes, it's quite strange that one of the most magical realms in all the world has a goddamn famine.
Well,
Yes, believe me, that we are so confused as well. So that's my personal request. But first of all, fix the goddamn fucker. Find him and get the money, and then
What's
we'll
his
take care of
name?
that thing. His name is Johnny Boy. His parents did not like him.
So, how exactly would you propose that I were to get this information out of him? I mean, I have my ways, but I'm not sure if you want me to use those ways.
If your ways involve killing him, then no.
Not necessarily killing him.
No, you're not allowed to rip off
some
his wings
people- I was gonna say, you know how some kids in the oil ripping off the wings of a butterfly?
we don't need
No,
to
you're
go
not
that far over food theft. We can get this sorted out just fine without violence.
You haven't eaten potatoes in a week, my
That's fine.
young lady.
We'll be fine. There's more than enough other stuff in the forest right now.
I
Look
would,
at
re-
this.
I would advise against eating anything you find out there currently.
Oh no, no. In the other realm, it is of, I assume, harvest season.
Soon, yes.
In normal one, yes, it is.
What is up, little fury? In the
So-
tiniest little fury.
Yeah.
you are.
I look at
Well,
the fairy queen and just go like, this favor better be worth it. And then I start leaving.
No, I'm gonna ask you a personal favor. You're not doing me a favor.
Oh, what a reward! I get to do more shit for you. I say as I leave.
Well, we can now get the whole ordeal sorted out, hopefully. Ooh.
I leave and scream, Tommy boy, come back here!
Right. Out of game. I need to turn off the noise suppression again.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a lot of high-pitched voices.
How many of these fuckers are there even in this goddamn village?
From what you have seen so far, it's about 50 of them. But those are the only ones that's been roaming around outside.
Yeah. And I assume these guys are vegetarians, so I pick up a piece of meat and start eating it in front of them all.
A bunch of them
Like a
actually,
giant piece of meat.
a bunch of them comes forward to you and starts drooling.
I throw a tiny piece to the side. Like the size of my thumb.
You see about 20 of them gunning for that meat.
Elaine will offer
Well-
out some of her bread rations, since she has some.
As soon as you pick the bread rations up, about the 30 of them just collides with each other trying to get their bread.
Yeah, that's fine. She'll rip
Hey.
off chunks for everybody the best she can.
I'm gonna look up. Yeah, like you're feeding ducks.
Yeah,
I'm actually
but
gonna
you're
look at my
supposed to
inventory here.
feed ducks peas. The bread sticks to the top of their mouths.
Yeah, true.
I look
So-
at them and go, do they seem malnourished?
Yes.
Fuck. I have
can
a
see that
code
it-
that I need to help people in need.
You can see that a bunch of them are actually quite thinner than what you have been told about pixies.
Let's see here. I take up. Actually, I take up a big piece of meat that I have on me and just put it on the nearest table or whatever the fuck I can find.
Yeah, you find a little like a tree stump. You find a tree
I,
stump.
I put it there and take up my normal knife, not my poison knife, even though I could kill them all by doing that. And I
Yes.
start chopping it up in pieces for them, like a piece each, trying to like make it into
Whittling
50 pieces.
chunks off.
Yeah, and tell people like, line up, line up.
As soon as you say this, about 100 of them comes out from inside their houses.
I look at Aura and say, hey, do you have any more bread? I could maybe make tiny sandwiches for them.
I think I've got some extra more bread. Got some dried meat rations, but I don't think it'd go well.
They'll probably enjoy whatever we give them.
Actually, Lane will take her wooden bowl, take the meat rations, add water and the dried meat, so it will loosen up.
Yes.
I give you a couple of potatoes.
Where did you get the potatoes from?
I should have. No, sorry, I meant carrots. I have carrots
Okay.
on there. I remember.
Yeah.
I give him like. I give you like 3 carrots that are already chopped up.
Yeah.
And that's. I'm out of carrots now. And
Oh no, you're out the carrots. What a loss.
I'll give you. Anyhow, I give you that, and then I actually give you like 2 of my rations also, of pieces of meat, and put it in there too, as I make sandwiches for the other
Little
ones
face.
that are too hungry to wait. As I stand there though and like chop it up, I actually ask everybody that comes up like, hasn't your queen fed you?
Potato each. Well, one of them says.
That's not a way to live. You need
Well-
protein, don't you? I mean, I know that you're basically vegetarians most times, but
They're also
you guys
just
eat
magical
meat feels
creatures.
weird.
They don't really require the same thing as we do.
No, but more than one potato would suffice.
It's like 1 potato between all of you, or
No,
I
4 potatoes between all of us.
I actually look at Lane and go, are we sure we want to help this woman?
I mean, everything deserves help, especially if it's in trouble. Hello, Max.
Yeah, but
Welcome.
did the queen look malnourished at all?
I say we do a history roll on that and see.
Yep, do a history
Because
roll.
Because I don't
This
think
is
we did a
Mother Nature,
perception
but-
check on her properly.
You did not, if I remember correctly.
Oh no, I rolled really bad.
Oh no. Lane, you roll 2.
Give me a second.
1.
Like is here, no, or I go, no, I don't want
I
it.
don't want. You can't make me.
Yum, yum,
Yeah.
yum, 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 yum.
It's like Maya, can't make me go up.
I wanna grow up. I wanna be a Toys R Us kid.
Oh my god.
Nah, the
That's-
kid, Maya is already a Toys R Us kid.
That's a perception, not a history.
Oh, oops. That's good because that was a crap roll.
Perception. Nah, it was a really good one.
Aha! An 18.
Good. Both of you remember the queen. If going by human standards or just non-Feywild standards, you could clearly tell that she looked malnourished.
Malnourished or well nourished.
Malnourished.
Ah! I shout out, wow, I wonder where the queen is. She sure would like a bowl of this.
As soon as you say this, you see the dwarf behind you, like, Ding! Open. Food?
Yeah.
Where?
Over there. 1 sec though. I actually buried down in my rations because I have drow rations, so I should have dried mushrooms somewhere in here. Because I've eaten most of the meat. I only have, so I actually poured down like 2 fists full of dried mushrooms into it also to make a good broth.
Yes.
And actually, I should have some peppers from the drow king. Actually, I just pour down the rest of the shit that I had as rations from my drow phase.
Should we
You
just
turn entire
should we
bag
just make a
upside
big
down.
stew?
It's like there's no humanoid meat in it anymore. So it's just like mushrooms, dried carrots, dried roots, and stuff like that, like nourishing stuff. So I just pour that in to fill it up a little bit more. We just make a stew.
Yeah.
Like-
Lane's gonna start up a stew.
Yeah, I'm still making some tiny sandwiches for the guys if they want some bread for their food, basically. Dip it in the stew a little bit and eat.
Mm-hmm.
Because it seems like they could actually enjoy a proper meal for once.
You see the queen, as well as everybody else, trying to find a bowl. Just to have a bowl to eat out of.
1 second.
Something here. After a while, though, you can hear the queen coming out with a fucking kettle. Or not a kettle, cauldron.
Yes.
Yeah.
I tell the pixies to try to find an acorn hat or something to have the food in.
Yes.
I mean, that could work. You're saying.
One of them says, "Where the fuck I found acorns? Look around you, there's no acorn trees."
Do you have any sort of nuts with a shell? Because you should have nuts with a shell. I found some when I was here last time.
Well, it doesn't look like they have much to offer at this point.
You know what?
No,
Fuck it.
We don't have any nuts around here. If
So
we
none,
do,
so none of their old furnishings survived?
we can't eat our fruit. We can't eat we can't eat our fucking furniture. What the fuck are we gonna sit on?
I look around. Do I find leaves?
Roll a perception for this one.
Really?
Yes,
I have 18
really.
in perception.
Yes, and you're in a goddamn wasteland.
Well, then there's no fucking point in looking for it, but whatever.
No, you do not find any leaves. The closest thing you could possibly...
Actually, I got it. I got it. I pull up one of my more flatter masks and fill the holes of the eye sockets with some mud. It's like push it in so it doesn't leak out anything.
Yeah. Giant bowl.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, the pixies will have to share this. I take another mask and push in also in that, and this will be for the queen.
He has a giant cauldron.
Yeah, you won't need that, man. That's way too big.
This is the only thing I could eat out of.
Lane
now you have
offers
another
up her
thing.
bowl. Because Lane's got a couple extra bowls.
She takes it gracefully. Thank
Can't
you,
have
man.
have the queen eating eating slop out of something.
Can't eat out of a fucking cauldron.
Then I used to use both the masks for the pixies, so they can eat from 2 different bowls if they feel like it.
Yes.
Lane will use up cups as well, so they can take little spoons to them, and
Yeah, and then I roll up all the bread so everybody gets a piece. The queen obviously gets a little bit bigger of a piece.
Yes.
And start pouring up the food.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure our character recently ate, so it's not really a big.
Yeah, you ate before you entered here, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not a big woof for us if we don't eat now.
mhm.
I'd say.
Nope. It is not
And I
good.
still have some normal dried meat on me, not the dried. And yeah, but start pouring up into the masks, putting it on the stump.
Yeah, you can
No,
see
of
that
course
Pix is just gathering around like tiny little birds sitting and sleeping.
Yes. I hope it's not too big pieces, I say as I put it down.
Well, at least we have something to eat for a while.
Yeah, if you want more, just take from that, I say, and point towards the cooking that we've used. Cooking utensils that we used.
Cooking pot. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. You can eat a bunch of them, say.
I mean, you were starving. I'm not heartless, even if I am a drow.
They don't even bat an eye, they just continue eating.
Mhm.
I don't think they have met many drows, if you ask me.
Yes.
Anyhow, I start thinking if I should make praises to my Queen of Loth. The Spider Queen.
Yeah, I know, I remember. Did you say praises or prayers?
Prayers.
Okay, prayers. I thought you said praises.
Praises, prayers. I guess they're kind of the same thing.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
genuinely curious.
But then I go, nah.
Nah. Yes.
Anyhow, I look around. Do I find this little fucking shit that ran away from us now?
Fun enough, most of them looks the fucking same.
Okay, let's do a test here. I look at Lane, like signaling a little bit, trying to tell her without telling her that if one of these guys fly away, you grab them. And I go,
No.
so, any one of you know where Tommy Boy usually holds up?
One races there. Here I am. Here I am.
I've been looking for you.
Why? Why are you looking for me?
You see, my good sir, I've been feeding you now, right? Me and my friend there have been feeding you now, right?
Yeah, I really do appreciate it, sir. Thank you, thank you.
So, a favor for a favor, right? Where have you put the money?
You got the wrong guy. You look for Johnny Boy, not Tommy Boy.
And where's Johnny Boy? Do that
Ah,
as a favor instead.
he's over there. And he points to one specific pixel that, like, fuck, and he tries to fly away.
Catch him! Nice.
Alright, what is that?
Acrobatics, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
trying to, but... Oh, fuck yeah! No, goddamn.
Oh, jeez! Yeah, Lane was not very nimble on that.
So, what do you guys do for this? Lane tries to catch him. You fail. Mortinia runs up behind you, uses you as a fucking trampoline, bouncing on you, doing a few pirouettes in the air, grabs the fucking pixie by them in the hand as she's doing pirouettes in the air, and lands like a 10-pointer.
Yeah, like T-posting as I land, like ta-da!
Essentially, yes.
Yeah. And then I slowly take him towards my face. I'm not opening my mouth or anything, I'm just holding him close. So, little pixie. Been very nice to you, do you not agree? As I poke him in the face a little lightly with my thumb. Well.
Yes, you have. I said yes. It's just doing a very light voice.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. I know. So, a favor for a favor. You can keep eating as soon as you give me an answer. Where is the money?
Funny
And
about
remember
that.
now, I say as I place my thumb next to his head, basically, I'm bigger than you.
Lane will offer up some persuasion.
Yes, good.
Hey, we can keep helping out and sort out this problem now if you let us know where the money is. Aha!
Yeah, you succeed. You very much succeed in this persuasion.
With an intimidation.
You both intimidate and persuade at the same fucking time.
I mean, I'm basically the whip here and she's the carrot. I'm telling him the bad side of what happens if he doesn't.
Good
She's
cop,
telling her
bad
the
cop.
good side if he helps
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, the good cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
He stammers for a bit, or stutters for a bit, and finally says, it's under that tree over there.
Why did you put it there? You do know that people have been starving, right? Not just your people.
The reason is because otherwise he would have killed me.
Who would have killed me?
Because otherwise I wouldn't kill you.
The big scary bird mask.
Bird mask?
Oh, it's not you.
Yes.
That's not me. I don't have any bird masks.
You're also not the guy who told me to put it under a tree.
No, I'm not a guy even. I have boobs.
Well, obviously he's not talking about you. It's somebody else.
Okay, so what did this guy look like? What kind of bird mask?
Bird skull.
Okay,
Very
so
big.
it sounds like a shaman.
Very big. He also did not smell right.
Did he smell disgusting or what?
Have you ever smelled mold?
Yes.
Yeah.
I used to live in a cave.
Then you know how he smells.
So he smells moldy.
Uh-huh.
Like, was he coherent when he talked to you?
We didn't really talk. He wrote on a paper. That after he touched it, mostly just molded away.
I'm gonna use on history, but I'm just saying this. My character hasn't met necromans before and the warlocks and shit, and this just sounds like an inanimate fucking corpse being controlled in her head. But I'll do an arcana to see if she actually figures it out. If that's the thing you want me to do or something else.
Yes, go ahead. I will humor you, as they say.
$27?
Yes. From what you can tell, actually, fun enough, this both sounds like a necromancer, a shaman, and a few of other trinkets put together, but it's not a being you are actually familiar with.
Strange. But look
Yes.
at him. So, were you gonna meet this individual sometime soon?
No, he has already taken the money. Don't know what the fuck he was gonna do with it.
So he took the money from under the tree.
Wait, how do you get here
Yes.
so fast? It just happened.
No, it happened a few weeks ago. When they first started taking potatoes.
Well, what about this current patch of potatoes?
We never paid for those. The queen just told us to pay for about a year's worth of potatoes in one go.
But see, the problem is you didn't pay. I say, looking at him with the
Exactly.
blood red eyes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Alright, no, I understand now.
Yeah. So,
Do you know about where...
like, I'm gonna roll a thing first for myself. You guys keep
Yeah.
going.
roll away. Yep. Okay. Lane, what were you going to say?
Well, so, do you know where he is? Where we can find him? Or I guess where you
this
last...
fucking pixie's lucky.
Yes. But I can tell you this. Wherever he is walked, there is a bunch of mold on the ground, and also looks very in a more rougher shape world.
Well, I guess we look
Consider
for
that
moldy
this
paths.
guy is the reason for the plague here. Because it
Yes.
sounds like he spreads diseases.
He might be. What the fuck am I supposed to know?
Because you got an order from your queen, you didn't do it because some stranger told you to do something else. Who are you loyal to?
Dun, dun,
Is
dun,
your
dun.
queen or is it some random stranger with a bird mask?
Funny enough.
Would you just backstab your queen if I told you to do it too? Because that's what you've been doing. You've been backstabbing your people.
You know, funnily enough, yeah, well, I'm not gonna argue that I haven't been backstabbing them, but he gave me a kind of an ultimatum. It was either give him the money, or the entire fucking thing would be dead.
Well, I mean, the forest is already dead to start with.
Yeah, didn't mean the forest, this one. He meant the actual town.
I start licking myself on the lips. The more you talk, the more you make me want to do something I swore not to do again. As I start rubbing his cheek with my thumb with glowing red eyes, staring into his fucking souls, basically.
I'm giving you the information that you want, aren't I?
Well, we can start
No,
following
you-
this Moldy's trails.
Yes, let's. But first, I look at the queen. Do you have a bird cage, perhaps? Somewhere where you put them when they're not behaving.
Funny about that, she says, and lifts up her skirts where you could clearly see some Victorian-styled, like medieval, the metal cage
I
thing
know
they
that,
have.
the thing that makes your ass look fucking huge, basically.
Yes. I usually put them in here.
That's a weird place to put them, but
I mean,
praise be fair.
could I borrow that?
No, you cannot borrow my clothing.
You can have mine. I say, look, showing off my new attire, looking fabulous as fuck.
I'm sorry, but I do not think the chest area will fit.
I have C cups. Why does everybody believe I don't? Looking super pissed because
Don't
the
worry, you'll
suit
grow
doesn't
into
really
them.
show that off.
The more you look at her, you can clearly tell the queen has like a G cup. She has very
it's
big
aura.
tits.
It's aura boobies, huh?
Yeah. Big old biddies.
She has very big tits.
Big old biddies.
Big old biddies.
Yes. Well,
Anyhow,
that-
I look at Lane. Do you have a cage on you? Anything?
All I have is an extra sack.
Put him in there. Actually, I do have this. I pull up a jar and put him in the jar as I stab several holes in the lid.
With the pixie
Yeah.
and the jar.
Yep.
Pixie jar pixie. Yes.
Please don't do other things to the jar, please. We don't need another pony in the jar
I
incident.
won't have to.
Put in the jar.
We went quite a jar. Ha 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 ha. Anyhow, problem solved.
You can clear. Is it like a see-through jar or what type of jar is?
It's a see-through jar together with some holes in the lid so we can breathe also.
Okay, yeah, I got the whole part. I just wanted to make sure what type of jars. So you can see the jar, and he's currently sitting in the fetal position in there, like rocking back and forth.
When I look at him and say, do you want me to shake the jar?
No, don't shake the jar. Lane will take the jar.
Hey, my jar, I say.
You're fine. I hold it up over her head.
And you hear one of the
I'm
pigs
taller
say,
than you,
"I got
as
the
I
jar."
grab
No, you said you're an inch shorter than me.
I can still jump and grab it.
You hear one of the pixies say, I got
I'll
the
bump you with my boobs to stop you from getting close to it.
You don't have any boobs.
I
say,
have
looking
huge
at you with a smirk.
tits. And she smacks her little tits, kind of flaunts them up.
And I say, yeah, sure, honey, as I make mine jiggle everywhere.
Oh, we're
Oh,
having a
look
thing.
how
together.
cute! They're so
boob-
little. They're Aww.
Are we having a
So little.
boob competition here? The queen says and comes forward.
It would mostly
I mean,
be a
it must have
competition.
been a long time since you've lost, Queen.
Oh yeah, I have not lost in the last 450 years.
Do you go by proportion to the body, or do you go by how big they are?
I mean, my grandma used to be bigger than me.
She must have drowned
Oh.
these pixies in titty milk. I say.
So was mom.
This goes downhill, eh?
Ah, my daughter has bigger than me.
You have a daughter? Good
Yeah,
for you.
she's about legal age. You want it?
Anyhow, I
Just-
actually look at John. Did he eat quite a bit before I put him in there?
I mean, considering the bowl is currently empty and there's also a bunch of fucking fairies trying to scoop up more. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm grabbing a sandwich for him on the road and putting it in the jar.
Yes.
Here you go. Better fucking tell us when you see this piece of shit.
Thank you.
If you actually behave, we will let you out.
Yes. You could hear from inside the jar.
Now let's go and look for those goddamn tracks.
Lane sticks the jar between her cleavage.
Hey, you're rewarding him right now. I say, looking at. How should I say this? I look quite jealous. That's what it looked like.
Lane offers her a hug and lets her lay her head on her boob.
Yay!
But you hear from the inside the jar, or inside the tits, it's inside the jar. Wait, the jar that's inside the tits. Funny enough, I don't like giant tits.
Well, it's where you stand. Oh,
So yeah.
that's terrible.
Are
Yes.
you? No, seriously. Is the fairy gay? That's a real fucking question.
No, it's like smaller tits.
She has the smallest here. I say, look.
Yeah, I want the smaller, even smaller than this. Thank you very much.
Give me a small tip.
She like boys.
Triple D.
I know.
Yeah, she like this girl likes B.
Anyhow, let's see here. This guy, you mean? I know. So what should I roll to find those goddamn tracks?
I mean, you could clearly see from where you were standing the tree was pointing at.
Yeah, I look at it, and I assume I can see the tracks from the tree leading somewhere then.
I mean, yeah, you can see the tracks, but you also see the entire tree being mold. Nothing but mold.
I poke it with my quarterstaff a tiny bit to see how soft it is.
Well, the thing falls flat on the ground, like just disintegrates.
Ah. No, I
Don't
get some wood in my mouth probably, so I like.
Yeah, you get some mold in the mouth. Yes.
Yeah.
Please tell me you have mouthwash. I say, looking at Lane.
I offer a bottle of water.
Anyhow, let's just follow these goddamn tracks. Do you want me to track him?
Lane will attempt a perception.
Cool.
You might do better.
I turn into a wolf.
Oh, careful with that. You don't want to get certain molds in your lungs.
Oh, and then I roll. I have advantage on perceptions now.
Come on,
So I
be
start.
careful.
Yes. Well, you can clearly see that it goes about 100 feet, the track of mold, and then it vanishes.
I should still smell it, shouldn't I?
Not in this case, no. It just straight up vanishes.
I start digging where it vanishes. With my wolf paws.
Yeah, you found dirt and more dirt.
Actually, you know what? No, I know it. I have it. I know what I can do here. I turn
Yeah.
back. It's fucking weird, isn't it? I say, looking at the mold.
A little strange, yeah. I'm gonna use.
Would you
detect-
say that this is a disease? So, would you say that the mold is qualified as a disease?
I was curious if it was magic mold.
I'm just asking, what would you qualify it as? Is it a plant? Is it a disease? What is it?
This specific type of mold is it is a plant more.
I want to see if I can find more molds somewhere further up.
How long? Okay, 5 miles. I'm just gonna take a look here. How far is 5 miles?
I think
Pretty
it-
good distance. It takes what, a couple hours? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
good. Yeah.
That's
It's
8
basically I
kilometers.
can see anything in the under a ish half a day's walk, I'd say.
It's 8
If
kilometers.
it's yeah, then it's like I don't know, an hour ish.
An hour-ish, yeah.
If you don't walk like me, which is like a moron, which is 30 minutes up.
Yeah. Funny enough, you do not sense anything anywhere near that.
Wonder how we're supposed to find it.
Well, it leads somewhere, I think.
It leads somewhere, yes. I'm gonna say it leads somewhere out of the game, but you cannot feel
Yeah,
it.
but I'm
without
just saying, I probably saw a fucking line and he kept walking straight somewhere, so I'm just gonna keep following that then.
Yep, I guess we'll assume projection.
Uh,
I'll attempt a perception, or maybe nature.
yeah, where the mold stops, that's where the line stops.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you just follow where the line stopped and keep walking that way.
Yeah, go. You're more than welcome to go. Keep walking that way. Yeah, Lane, you see Mortania, you see trees, and more trees, and they're all dead. And well, Lane, you sense death and decay.
Guess
with
I
that
can
nature
try
check.
to do detect magic and see if we can follow him that way.
Yes, go ahead.
Someone tells me that this fucker teleported himself to another realm. I'm saying it out of game.
Yeah, fun fact, I'm gonna answer that out of the game. He did not teleport to another realm.
Yeah, there it is.
Yes.
Why is he such a Hitler?
So, fun. Where the line of mold ends, you sense magic there.
Alright,
It's a teleportation magic, is what you sense specifically.
there's no circles though. Weird.
Yes.
Did I trigger anything by using magic?
Nope. All you sense is that he teleported.
I guess. We'll keep looking around and see if he has other spots he does. Or we wait and see if he teleports back here.
You can hear a knocking from inside your tits, Lane.
She pulls the jar out, looks at him. What's up?
I just remembered something. My grandmother used to tell me stories about a thing that happened that was very similar to this about, if I remember correctly, that what she said about 800 years ago.
And what is that?
Can't remember. I used to remember she told me that something similar happened.
Okay, that doesn't help us at
If you
all.
want to refreshen your memories, then I say, looking at him with intense eyes once more.
If you give me a fucking second here, I think
One.
I think my grandma told me that she read it in a book in the Queen's Castle. Something about it.
Guess we head back to the castle and see if we can find said book.
Yes. But when you get back, you see a bunch of like pixies, including the queen, you slaying sprawled out on the ground, and all of them are snoring.
Weird. My detect magic's not on anymore. Do we have a dispel magic? Doesn't seem like a good thing to have people sprawled out everywhere.
Technically, you do kinda.
I have Dispel Magic also as a
Yeah.
normal spell, dude.
Yeah, it was another thing.
Guess we can try that, see if that wakes everybody up. I assume it's magic, because I don't know anybody who'd just lay out in the open sleeping.
Yeah, let's see here. The spell magic, you said, huh? First of all, I orb.
Yeah, we can use the orb. Free spell.
Yes. Yes. As you try and use the orb, no dispel magic happen. You can both feel that. But what does happen is that Mortania gets flung backwards.
Oh, that's not good.
Like she's propelled backwards by the orb.
Cool. After I stand up looking super pissed, find them! I say snap my fingers towards that fucking thing instead.
Towards the pixies and everything. Yeah.
Towards the goddamn thing I'm supposed to dispel.
Yeah, which is the pixies apparently, according to Aura. Yeah, nothing happens. They are just sleeping on the floor.
Huh. I guess I'll go wake the queen. I'll help my friend up and then go see about waking the queen, I guess.
Yes. As you get closer to the queen, though, you can clearly hear her just...
I think they're in a food coma.
Maybe.
No, Mom, I don't want any more pie. Is what she says.
Well, you're getting some, sweetie. I answer.
No, Mom, I don't want any more pie.
It's a fucking pie! I scream at her.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the gold?
Apparently your dumbass of a right-wing man gave it away to some weirdo with a skull mask.
Wait a minute, skull mask, you say? I think I read something about that in a book somewhere.
And apparently he's also the one that spreads mold, but your fucking pixie thought it was a good idea to still deal with him. I say, looking at Lane's tips.
Yeah, I think I have a book somewhere, and she gets slowly up from the ground, dusts off her dress, and goes inside the castle.
You seem very chill about being betrayed by your own kind.
Oh, it happens sometimes. My father was killed by one of us. I think it specifically was Tommy Boy.
That's not good.
Yeah, he's no longer allowed to work in the castle.
At least they were banished.
I mean, you were talking to him earlier.
Wait. The other pixie that showed up?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, I guess she doesn't really have a good grasp on her people.
She knows where
She
everybody
has
are.
good grasp on her people.
Ooh, baby,
She
ooh,
knows
baby.
perfectly where. She knows perfectly where everybody is.
Just that she can't tell when her own servant is backstabbing her.
She knows where they are, not what they do. But yeah, give me a bit, and I will find a thing for you. She says, and she goes into the castle. You can hear a lot of like, where the fuck is that book again? From inside there. And after about 15 minutes, she comes out. So, do you guys want to do something in the meantime while we wait for her?
Well, we've already fed the pixies. That's what.
Hey, Lane.
What's up?
If we fix this... Wanna bang? No.
No, I'm alright.
Aw, come on.
Not my kind of person.
What's your kind of person? I say, look.
Not really sure. It just kind of happens. But
If you did sleep with hookers.
I don't think I slept with any hookers.
Didn't she?
No,
Pretty sure
that
she
was
That was you,
that
not
was our other
her.
friend. Yeah.
No, that doesn't sound like me at all. I am super moral in this campaign.
You're as moral as they get.
Usually we have a ritual with our goddess for that type of stuff.
And as you say this, you hear
Yeah,
from the
I'm not
goddess.
doing that.
As you say that, Elaine, you hear from the goddess. Go bang the queen.
Go what?
Bang,
bang
the
the
queen.
queen.
Oh, no thanks.
I'm joking. But
Would it be funny if the goddess got pissed at you now and started attacking you because you dared refuse her?
Oh, she never
She's-
would. That's the nice thing
she's-
about her.
Yeah, she's
She's
very
such an
peaceful,
icon.
lovey-dovey.
Yes, she's a very peace-loving little hippie.
she sends acorns in your head. But yeah. So
What, pine cones?
No, not pinecone, acorn. But you guys talk about this, and well, she comes back out. I finally found the damn book. Here you go. When she gives it to Lane.
Thank you.
I grab it. I'm pretty sure I read better than you. I say it.
Pretty sure we are both very capable of reading.
And if you're not gonna stop arguing about who reads better, I'm gonna read it to you. The queen says,
No. I give it to Lane. I'm not gonna be petty about it.
yeah. But Lane, you can clearly see that this book, though, says on the front cover, the history of the Feywilds.
Okay. I'll do perception to see if I can skim through the table of contents properly.
Yes.
I look at the title and say, wonder if the first chapter is about how much of a bitch the Eladrins are.
So you read through the table of content, and you find chapter
contents
94. Content of table. Chapter 94, the Great Drought, as it's called for some reason.
Alright, and she'll pop through the pages and go through that.
Yes.
And she will then read it out loud to her friend.
Oh, I'm a
Yes.
friend now, am I? No,
I mean, companion. You don't have to sleep with your friends, Jesus.
I'm just making
That
a
is
joke
not
about that.
a
Like in the beginning, you would not call me your. I'm just pretty sure about that.
Acquaintance.
Well,
Reform.
I'm gonna send you something here on Discord.
Who?
Aura.
I'm just saying, my character's morality have changed quite a bit since the beginning.
She's working to convert you.
My character's already started reconsidering converting that shit, because, like, her queen is the reason why she lost her face.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Yep. Go ahead.
Alright, let's see here.
Yes, you make a really good storytelling.
Not very good at the storytelling. But we can do this.
What's it-
We can do this.
Funny enough, you rolled a 21. Yes, you're making a good storytelling.
Yeah,
Whether you like it or not.
We'll make an excellent storyteller.
Yes.
Whether you like it or not.
It's
Whether
about
you
what's
like it or not.
happening. Oh God.
Please don't make me do this!
So
Cut out.
apparently there was a great curse that ended up happening. There was a taint. Not a taint.
Taint.
Taint. No. Oh God, Oh God, there was once a pixie named Andrew Tate that came into the world to try to undermine the queen pixie of the time. He tried to do this whole Sigma male thing to try to convince the male pixies that, you know, they were all just betas unless they did the Sigma grind. The queen did not take well along with all the other female pixies coming onto his bullshit. Not all the males took to it. But he insisted on this, and come to find out he was doing other terrible things with his followers. And with this great shame, he was then cursed to be the terrible little fungi guy that he is. Stealing, decaying those around him and everything he touches. And
Okay.
his power apparently spread really wide for some reason. Many, though, did follow. Yes.
Nah, my character is such like. Wait, so he's a Michaeloid? I say, shouting out loud.
Almost.
Those fuckers
But
were everywhere in the Underdark.
yeah, but aren't they peaceful? This one seems contaminated. A terrible thing.
Not all of them aren't peaceful. Some of them do wish to wage war on each other.
Mhm. But it seemed like he'd like to take advantage of the young and corrupt them. And then they would corrupt those around them with these terrible ideas, undermining the Great Queen. God damn.
Did the Queen herself write this?
I think they were able to banish him for a while, but I think the seal might have been broken and he's made it out.
Ah.
But
dealing with an immortal.
Not quite an immortal, but things can live for a long time, and he seems to be more based off of an idea than really a thing. And that's what gives him power.
Does it say anywhere does it say where he often holds house?
I think he was banished to a deep cave, so he might be part of the mushroom people. But the area was blocked off, so nobody could get in and out.
Then they haven't met us, I say, looking at her with a serious face.
There's curious people do curious things. They could have opened the door.
I'm just saying, if he got out, then and we find a cave that used to have a lot of rubble in front of it, then I'm pretty sure we found our man.
Yeah, we could probably check out the same general area. We might be able to find it.
I look at the Queen. So, Queen, where's the closest cave?
About 6 miles that direction. She points towards the direction where the mole was leading to.
Of course, it's 6 miles that direction. Fucking 5 mile bullshit with my spells.
I think we're relatively close to by the teleportation, possibly.
I mean, if you want me, I can just hop and scot you over there.
Yes, we would like to keep our strength for the actual danger.
So, as soon as I said yes, you didn't even get to finish the sentence and you were already there.
Did Lane join me, or was it just me that went there?
Why would I stay behind?
I don't know, because you didn't say yes.
Oh, of course you'd go. She's not missing out on an adventure and take care of some scumbags.
Well, both you, Lane, and the Queen, and the jar is there.
I look at the entrance of this cave. Does it look like it's been like rubble in front of it before or something like that?
It looks like there was a giant boulder there at one point in time.
Well, it looks like we found our place.
Possibility.
I say, because it used to be a boulder in front of here, it seems.
Yep,
there's like a bunch of college symbols of the Sigma males and stuff outside of it. It looks like a frat house on the inside.
Yeah, like a frat reunion party, basically.
Yep, that is what it is.
Sigma, it says and shit like that. Like, alpha.
There's a couple passed out pixies out in the front with some beers. And hang about.
Oh yeah, this is a cool shit, bruh.
Oh.
You can clearly tell though, by standing in front of this cave, you feel a really, what do you call it?
Dominant presence.
No. You smell the stench of decay and rotten mold.
Okay.
I take a deep whiff and say, reminds me of home.
Lane's gonna cover her nose up with her sleeves. Yeah? Yeah, I never quite understood the whole deep underground thing. I leave that stuff up to the dwarves. And their little diggy holes.
Diggy hole.
And as you say this, Lane, you start hearing from deep underground. I am a dwarf and I'm digging.
Is this for real or is that just a joke?
It's a joke.
Cool, because I've had enough of dwarves.
Now, truly what you hear is, I am the elf who is filling in the hole. Filling in
the hole. Filling the hole.
No, but you don't hear. You hear like the wind like gently flowing out of it. And the smell, of course, but
Well, we have dark vision, so we should be able to see pretty far into this cave.
yep. Well, you see a staircase and the back wall.
Yep.
I guess we'll wander in.
Yep.
Yeah, I walk behind Lane this time.
The queen is behind you, like waving this little white handkerchief.
Ta-ta! Farewell, my champions!
You're not joining us? I was looking at him.
Oh, this
So
is...
funny enough, she cannot fit in that cave even if she wanted to.
Is Pinecone with us?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Was he even with you to begin with?
Yeah, Pinecone joined us.
I thought so.
Okay. Yeah, I think so too.
It was a
No, seriously,
teleportation
he
to
did
get
join
in.
us.
He
I
didn't
know
have...
that for a fact.
We
It's
just
like-
constantly forget about him.
Yep. Oh yeah. He's with you. He's with you.
I remember him all the time. Fuck you. Yeah, no.
Oh, whatever. I know. I hear it.
But yeah, he's with you. You hear him go dunk, 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 dunk as he hit his head on the floor or on the roof.
Pinecone, a little bit more silent, please.
I can't not, as he says between dunking.
And crawl down the stairs.
Crawl downstairs. Okay. Well, I want you to roll and let's see now an acrobatics on Pinecone.
Oh,
Go ahead
God.
and do that.
Good luck.
Go ahead and do that. I'm cooking right now.
Okay. Yes.
So my hands are a little bit preoccupied.
I get you. I just need to find Pinecone.
Ah, syltlökar. That's some awesome shit right there.
That's good. Acrobatics, I said. Come on, you damn site load. Thank you. Acrobatics.
Hey, have you ever had pickled onions, Aura?
Yes, I've also had pickled gizzards.
Pickled onion, though, is really fucking good in stews, I can tell that much.
Oh, yeah. No, they're not bad at all. I can't eat onion stuff anymore. It gives me heartburn. Makes me sad.
Sounds like
Okay.
Solo's family, in other words.
It sucks, man, because I like them on burgers and stuff.
And pizza also. It's
Mhm.
like the best red onion on
Oh.
pizza. Fuck.
The tomato sauce gives me heartburn. I've turned into an old person.
Anyhow, you are an old person.
I'm an old lady now.
So, you do get down the stairs, and Pinecone comes along with the stairs. He does not prep or do anything. He managed to get down.
It's along with the stairs, so he rips them up with him and... No, it's okay.
No, but he gets down the stairs without doing any comfuffling.
Okay.
Well,
And if
Yeah.
only we
is
had
the
something to
roof
make him
long enough
time.
after we get down for him?
It's about the same size as before.
Well, then I just tell him to hunch himself over. Can't crawl
Yeah.
that entire wall. Fuck that. He has some respect for himself.
So as he hits the ceiling again, because he does he have dark vision? I don't think he does he?
He's a Goliath, he does not have dark vision. What I know.
Nope. So he's going to stumble around in the dark.
I give him a torch.
I was gonna say, can't the pixie produce light? I think. Oh, actually, I have produced light. We both do as drows. We can create light. It's a cantrip.
Why would we need that?
The pixie produces light. You just have a flashlight going out from your pets.
Yes.
Wait, she looks like Karlak with a tick pixie doing it instead of a hell engine.
Ah, yeah.
Karlak,
Yeah.
by the way, is the best character in that game.
I have
Oh, hell
heard
yeah.
so.
I posted
She's
up some.
amazing.
I've been posting a little bit of Karlak stuff and butt stuff.
She is amazing.
Oh, she's best
Good for you.
waifu.
Good for you. Good for you guys.
She's wholesome.
She's waifu materials.
Absolutely.
Also,
Too
she's
bad I'm not
hot with all
saving her.
those scars.
I think she's gonna explode on me soon.
Yeah, you can't save her, what I've heard.
I
I don't know yet, though.
You can't. You can save her. You have to do a quest to make sure she's in your party for that whole thing, which she has not, because I've been playing with friends. But you can't permanently keep her if you want to keep all your members, because eventually you have to do an evil quest in which she will leave. But if you kill her, get her killed, do the evil quest, you can resurrect her, and then she'll never acknowledge that evil quest was done, and then therefore you can bypass ever losing Karlach, and then you can just keep her.
That's pretty nice, because
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting Meridia, or whatever the fuck her name was.
Both
Anyhow.
going up.
I see him.
Okay, but yeah, you get down there. You can tell now that this was at some point in time a tomb.
There we go.
Can we tell which kind of tomb it was? Was it for royalty?
No.
For normal beings?
Fun enough, you cannot tell what type of tomb it was, nor for what the type of race, for that matter.
It's
Tomb of Nasariq!
it's just a bunch of frat boy stuff. Remember that?
No, that was outside. Inside, it's just a normal tomb.
Just
Where's
normal.
all the kegs? I say as I come in.
Yes. Oh,
I
fuck.
thought for sure there was gonna be vodka here, considering they stole all those potatoes.
You would think. It's easy and cheap to make.
Yeah.
He didn't see
Maybe
that.
we'll
Whatever
find
the
it
fuck
deeper
on it.
in the cave. They might have it stashed somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, we have to find the keg. I say, look,
The magical.
we have to do a
keg.
keg stand, obviously.
Our quest is now for the keg. It will now flood the earth and then make it fertile once again. The endless keg.
Yes!
God, no.
Yes.
We are such serious adventurers.
Absolutely serious.
Oh, definitely.
But no. Continue.
Yeah, as you get in there, you could start hearing a noise. I want you guys noises. I want you guys to roll what is it? A perception to tell if you can make out what type of noise it is.
Is it a white noise machine? Can you roll mine and tell me what I got? I need to pee.
I hope you ain't gonna pee in the food.
Why not? It gives acidity.
Yes, let me just load the thing. There we go. Come on. There we go. And then it was. Oh my god. What the fuck is it with this site as of late?
No. Sorry, it was my best way of singing that thing.
Yes.
Do you want to hear the Universal's music with that voice? Let me see.
Oh, it's perception, there we go. Yes, you can both clear that it is a type of chanting. But it's not a language you guys have ever heard before.
Just quick question. My character knows 6 different languages. Are you sure I've not heard this language before?
Yes.
6 of it.
I can check. I think I still have it. Draconic command, celestial command, draconic voice. Yes, I can tell you don't know it.
Oh well. Well, I start walking slowly towards the place.
Yep.
Where the chanting comes from.
I guess I'll roll a stealth.
Yeah, well, the heavy armor is gonna stealth.
Give her pass without trace, because I cast that, and I also roll a stealth together with Pinecone.
Okay. Yes, let me just roll everything
So
for you
pass
then.
without a trace, I get her.
I'm assuming in the
Pass without trace word. What spell is it under? What level, I should say.
second or third.
Am I blind? Locate potential poison. There we go, found it. And then it is a stealth check for both of you, which and this thing has a +10. Where's stealth on this one?
Does the pixie have to roll a stealth? No, I'm just joking.
Okay, you get a 22, you get a 24, and Pinecone.
You get a car, and you get a car.
And you get a bar.
Fuck yeah, I'd rather have a bard than a car.
Bards are pretty handy.
Yeah. I can fix the best parties. No. Parties.
And then, let's see, where's stuff? Where the fuck is stuff? Okay.
Bird is down almost.
I found it. Come on, you stupid site. Load. 23. So you're all over 20, and I'm gonna shit kill one. Yeah. Where are you, son of a bitch? There it is.
No idea, Papa.
Come on.
Unique name. Your Papa.
Yeah.
Papa, why are you being like this, Papa?
Where the fuck is it? God damn it!
Papa.
Don't curse!
Now I'm
We
trying
have
to find
children
it.
in the
Our
audience.
Christian server.
I hope you don't
Yeah.
have children dollars. Is that thing not good? God damn it!
There's an aura in the audience. Watch your tongue.
My god. I'm trying to find a character sheet for this thing. Give me a second.
Alright, everybody watching at the moment, this session is recorded in front of a live aura.
Very live aura. Dying on the inside. Dying on the inside.
Where the fuck?
Can we turn back time to the good
Here.
old days?
No, it's not there. Where the fuck did I put that thing? I wish I had that thing, but I don't have. Okay. Wait, the thing.
Money. Wow. We can turn back time to the good old days.
Oh, fuck it then. We do this.
Now the start.
I think I forgot to write down the thing. Come on. There we go. Finally found that thing I was looking for. It has. Yeah, you guys managed to sneak past it. Or sneak close to it, I should say.
Okay, what do these things look like?
This looks like well, the bird mask is there, but it's not so much of a mask as it is just a straight out skull.
Huh.
And yep. Oh the god, they have updated this page. And well, they have the hoof of what brain is not functioning today. I can help. Work here, brain.
Got this.
Error. Minotaur. They are the hoof of minotaurs. At least close to the middle, like I think. Okay. And they had feather wing or bird feathers, but they also look like a hunched over corpse. And you could tell that it has a bunch of like green smoke coming out of its mouth.
To see if I realize what this ritual, what I assume is what's going on.
Yes.
Because like me as a player would assume that this is a revival thing going on or some shit like that. Oh well, summoning something bad that we don't want any part of.
Yes. Well, I can tell you this. With that, you can tell you recognize a few of the runes that's on the thing in front of it. One of them says rot, and the other one decay, and that's the only two parts of it you can understand.
I whisper that very lightly to Aura or Lane.
Oh.
Seems that they just say this. are trying to summon something from decay or something like that.
Well, I can't imagine them being up to any good. So, I say we get rid of this evil creature. Because it's definitely not living.
We should probably surprise them.
That one,
As I look at her and say, you want me to cast the Moonbeam on one of them?
Yeah, I think you'd be better off with that surprise.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make this. Give me a second. I'm gonna make a new picture. We're gonna use this one
Yeah,
again.
cool. I'm gonna cast this spell while you do that, just so you know. Whatever, I'm gonna do it anyway, so.
Let's see if I can figure out how to move you guys now. I think this is. Did that move picture for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You guys are both back
We're in
here.
the throne room again. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Oh fuck! Are those? Never mind
Yep.
the goblins. Never mind the goblins.
Yeah, move them with delete.
Yeah, there we go. I
Press
put them on the
with
map.
delete.
I put them on the map layer. That's why I can find it. Get rid of them. There we go.
Let's see here.
I can't remove that share, so just demand that share stop there.
Level 4 on this then. Come on, really?
Why is it
Get out of the
still?
shit hole.
Yeah, it's still called heat.
Okay,
costing
one
heat.
sec. This is bullshit. It gives me the wrong rolls and everything when I do that also.
Yeah, I know.
Then let's see here from a third level high. I do 4 d10s in damage then. So let's do this. 25. And you tell me where everyone is also. I need to know that first. So.
The only thing you can see is that thing. Then Lane,
Yeah.
I'm gonna move you back.
It's only him there or what?
It's only him there.
Cool, as he keeps chanting that he feels probably how his skin starts searing.
Funny enough, he stops the chanting and just turns around. No reaction whatsoever otherwise.
Oh, shit. It's supposed to be...
Yeah,
There.
pretty much.
Yes.
So nothing happens, huh?
Nothing. Well, he takes the damage. I'm gonna tell you that much. He takes the damage.
Fucking bitch. Carol Baskin's a bitch.
Yes. Now, he looks at you both, and you can hear an ear-piercing scream, like a bird scream, really close up.
Is this a fucking Wendigo?
Maybe not. Who the fuck knows?
Interesting.
And now
if it's a
I want-
You're
Wendigo.
not fooling anybody.
I want you guys to roll for initiative now. That's not the right thing.
You know that if you attack without them noticing, they will be surprised, so they will have to skip around.
That is the point of a surprise
That
attack.
is in the rules. How surprises work.
I'm not.
That's why I
I'm
want
not
to
saying.
attack.
I just say he turns around. I didn't say he's going to attack.
I know. I'm just reminding you of that rule specifically. Since I attacked him without him noticing me, he should be surprised unless he has the skill of alert, which I don't think he has.
He does not have.
I'm sure though, but yeah.
Yep.
There we
Okay. Yep. It's,
Gotta make sure you click things in order.
also, I'm just gonna take a look here. I forgot to say one thing. Yeah.
Cricket arm back time.
Yeah. As you got within a certain distance of it, you could feel a shift in the air.
Like it get cold or what?
Oh, it's a shift. You can't tell what it does, but it is a shift.
For a shift.
Yep. I want you guys to roll. What is it? Just. Let's see here. I'm thinking. Roll on perception to check yourself to see if you can see any differences.
Perception. Also, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Gotta use imagination.
Imagination. Yes. Do either of you have like potions or anything of food-related stuff hanging on your hips?
Drink waters of 7 flasks on me. Or no, actually
We have
Lane
the
has
health
3 of those.
potion. We have the health potion flasks. But I think
And
honestly,
then I have only dried shit, which no mold can get into because there's no moisture in it.
No. Maybe not, but yeah, okay. You
But
can
yeah.
see that the potions though are turning black.
Oh, that's
Well,
not good.
seems like we just got poison instead of potion.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want with that information, but just letting you know. Okay. Yes. And there we go. And it is Lane's turn. Lane, do something fun.
Give me a moment.
Honk, 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 donkey, donk.
This goes here. I'll move. Not actually. Yeah.
Where's that?
Not that. I want that. Want that.
Want some of that?
We want some of that, man. Some of that.
Want some of that ass?
I'm coming for that ass. Let's come and smack them cheeks.
Swiggity, swaggity, swooty, I'm coming for that booty.
But
That old ass fucking classic meme though.
Hmm? Yes, what do you do when you're up there?
I don't think I have any range spell. But I am going to cast on myself. I have something.
Condom! I mean protection, sorry.
I am going to cast myself protect poison. Protect from poison.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mortania's turn.
Yes, I recast that one on the exact same spot first of all.
Yes.
17. Plus, I also cost...
Let's see if I know it.
I think this one should work. One second, let's see. 15 foot needs to be from here.
On yourself. It's from yourself.
I know, I'm checking where I can run.
Okay.
So I can't cast that one, never mind then.
Yep.
Still, that thing is gonna be there. I'm just checking.
Yeah,
that.
never. Yeah, I know.
Anyhow, I'm just checking how far I can cache it. Anyhow, let's see. I don't know how long that one is. Actually, I need to check if that's a concentration spell. Because I can't use concentration spells right now. I cast this one then. Lightning bolt!
Sorry.
Yes.
I was just looking at a thing to read.
Circulate 100 feet in front of you, and I'm pretty sure you're. Yep, you're within 100 feet. Yep, okay, roll.
Did you see me like doing almost a Kamehameha?
It's a mistake.
As I cast it out.
Yeah. Well, he rolls a. No, wait, he can't do anything, can he? He can't roll dex save.
He's surprised, so he can't do shit right
Yep,
now.
that's what that was my fault. Yeah, so how much damage do you do is the question. 86 damage and fail. You gonna roll damage or you just gonna say you shot.
Yeah, 1 sec. I thought it already rolled for me. Let's see here. 5 hit dexterity, 8d6 lightning. Holy fuck.
Hmm?
And then, oh fuck, sorry, wrong. I roll first 2 of these and then 2. No. It says 6d6, right?
Yeah,
Or 8d6. Yeah, then I rolled correctly the last there. First those are 6, and then the last ones are 2, which is 8. So that's 28 plus 7 plus the moonbeam, which did 17. So 17
Yep.
plus 35.
Yep. I really need to make more shit resistant to fucking moonbeam.
Aw, come on, don't be like that.
You know, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I know you aren't breaking the rules, but I hate that fucking spell.
It's good.
I hate that. With a
It
fucking
seems almost
burning
too
passion.
powerful at that low
Oh,
level.
it does, doesn't it? If you couldn't, I wouldn't have said anything if you could.
Strong, that's bad.
And it's fucking broken. That's
Yeah,
what it
it
is.
seems very broken.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm still using it. It's in the spell book.
Yeah, I
And
know.
druids don't have that overly many super powerful attack spells. That's one of the few that is really fucking strong. Also, you can avoid it and get like half of the damage and shit. So
Yeah.
it's like, yes, it's very broken if it hits with full damage. And also that I can recast it without using spell slots and shit is pretty fucking good. What am I doing? I'm selling myself into a fucking corner.
But yeah, okay. Well,
Oh, son, what are you doing to me?
Aura's turn.
What are you?
He seems to realize that we're there now, I assume.
Yeah.
Yep. He realized you're here.
I am here!
Well, I guess I'm gonna step into Moonbeam.
Yes.
'Cause I can only do physical attacks with them,
Technically, you can't stand here.
but I don't think I can hit them.
You're still inside the moonbeam in either case.
No, do you have a great sword or something? I remember you didn't have a normal one.
I
Handle.
have long swords. Just...
Because that's what I remember is 5 feet in front of you. Fuck it. You want me to roll damage on you?
Yeah, that's fine. Something I can't avoid.
It does not have any range. It's a normal range.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
it
need to be
doesn't.
close.
I gotta be up close. That's just
Yep.
how it is.
Mm-hmm. 20.
Hope
Jeez.
you roll good against that. Roll dex against it.
Hold on.
What
I
fuck
think I
was
have
it? Yeah.
shield. Cause what I roll against it?
Dex.
Dex save. A save. The thing you're the best at. What I remember is that this spell actually can't choose who it attacks or not.
Okay, so if I pass the dex, where's it?
I forgot that thing. Moonbeam is a magical spell, right?
Yep.
It has resistance towards it, which means it's halved. Which means I need to recalculate the damage of that thing. Give me a second.
Oh, that's more the lightning one.
Yeah, I'm gonna recalculate all of them to the damage output. So give me a second.
And this is a dex.
It's just
No.
on the end. You don't have. Shit. 25
No.
minutes.
Alright, so I
Yeah.
passed the dex saving through, so I use the shield thing so I can avoid it. So I take no damage.
The fuck do you have 7 in dexterity save? Holy fuck!
It's okay. I do much better in strength. But, anyways, I swing again!
Yes.
Ah!
Give me a second. Yeah, I'm sorry you hit. Miss.
No, I was
You
gonna
missed.
say, I definitely do not hit. I action surge.
Yep.
And we swing again. And yes, that's a 24.
Well, I am sorry to have to inform you this, but let's see now. Yes, you hit him. You do hit him.
Okay.
But I roll the damage.
Six slashing.
You swing your sword into his body, and you scrape him. You don't slash him, you scrape him, and then your sword bounces back.
Huh. Alright.
Yep, he has taken 3 damage. Instead of 6.
Next attack.
Yes, sir, wait. Fuck, now I lost track of where I was.
The frying pan.
You
That's a
hit again.
21 hit.
21 doesn't hit it. That's 17 one.
10 bludgeoning.
What? Yeah. You hit him and you bonk. You bonk him, but you can still feel the same outcome as the first time.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, also, hold on. Since I forgot the other one, I can do this one.
27 plus 7, what's that? No, okay.
Okay, this one.
Divided by 2, that's 17. Hey, give him a moment.
3 psychic damage.
That's not right. Fuck. Yeah, give me a half second. Will you? I fucked something up. -5. No, that's an 8. And then minus 17.5. Okay, now I think I'm on the right track here. Okay, there we go. Okay, 3 psychic damage. -3. That doesn't count as magic, does it?
Nope. It
Okay,
is
just making sure.
different.
That's why I was making sure. Okay, yeah. Okay. Now it's... Are you done, or do you have anything else?
Hold on. I think I have one more thing I can do.
She wants to kill them all!
She wants to eat your shoes.
Oh, that's that. Okay.
You're bad.
Nope, I don't think I'll use that. Never mind. That is not.
Nick.
But yeah, I guess that will be it.
Okay. Mortania.
Yes.
Do your shit.
Well, first of all, it's the beginning of his turn.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah, but... Are you...
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
You go after me, right?
Yeah, he goes after you.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that. It's the beginning of my turn, therefore he takes damage.
Oh. Well, roll damage? Oh, did you?
Yeah, he's done that. Yep, there we go.
I shouldn't have cast that one, it would just fuck with the lane.
Let's see here now.
I should not do that one. I should just do... Well, I'm doing another one of these.
Yes.
8 d6s, so therefore it's like this. Those were some terrible rolls. 18 plus 17,
that's-
so that's 31.
The fuck
But
is-
also half that.
Yep, half that. So that's.
Oh yeah, I gotta roll for that, don't I?
I'm gonna ride it. Night long.
Alright. I assume I pass the dex save.
You don't get damaged by this one, I'm pretty. Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, I'm still standing in it. I didn't back out of
Actually,
it.
wait.
like a
I actually
wait.
have a solution to this. I'm not. You don't have to roll for this.
Wait,
I
here's
move
the
it. My plate to the side. Let's see. Probably gonna do. Yeah, there we go. Place it there instead.
nerd.
Yeah.
I'm killing you.
She's got the shield thing. It's pretty handy. I think I can keep using it too. I don't think I have a limit.
Yes. Yep, okay, yep. Are you done?
Hi, little kitten.
Meow, 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 meow.
I found one
Is
of their
Mortania
feather
done?
toys.
Yes. I'm
Yes.
done.
Thank you. Now, he starts off
Oh,
by.
Pinecone! We forgot about Pinecone!
Yeah, fuck.
Ha
God fucking damn it!
Sorry.
Yeah, well, I'll just pour him out and he'll do 4 fucking attacks and that will be it with.
Yep.
Because he should be coming before also. So 1 second, we just roll his shit also.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
Shit happens, and you are correct, so he should be in there. And now he starts, he pulls his fucking sword.
Let me do that. Yeah.
Well, we can skip his turn for now since it's the other guy, since he was forgotten, and he'll circle back in. Oh. Alright.
Yes, all
There
of
we go.
4 of them
4
hits.
attacks he should be able to do. Holy
Yep.
shit!
He hits with all 4 of them, funnily enough.
What? This one first, that's the one without the crit. This one with the crit. The
Mhm.
one without, the one without.
And now I need to
have
divide this. Give me a second.
Yeah.
to-
9 is, by the way, in the last, not the 7, it's the 9 that you're supposed to focus on.
Okay. 5 plus 18 plus
20 plus
11
20 plus 14, so it's 54.
divided by 2, 26.
This isn't the magic damage, this is physical.
He is resistant to physical.
Yeah, that's why I tried to switch it up a little bit.
So he's resistant to physical and magic.
Yep.
So,
So, yes. Now, he takes
Are
one
you
look
trying
at you.
to handicap us?
No. This. I'll take this off. So, he looks at both Mortania and Lane and does this. Fertile Cloud.
Fetid cloud.
Yeah, Fetid Cloud. So, see, roll a Constitution saving throw. Or however the fuck I spell it.
Does he cast it all the way to me because it's at 20-foot radius and I'm not
Yeah,
here.
20-foot radius, not hitting. Gonna hit you over there.
So you said Constitution saving throw.
Yep. Well, luckily enough, both of you succeed.
yeah, we just gotta get over 14. which is
Luck has nothing to do with it. Pure
Yes.
skill.
Now he moves. He flies, even, if you will, all the way over to Mortania over there. And he has to roll the damage. I know.
Oh yeah, I need to roll damage for him.
Yep.
Here,
Even though.
4d10.
Right, but yep, he's dead. Sadly. God damn it!
Huh?
He's
dead?
Oh!
Yep. No matter how much I divide 25 by 2, it's still gonna be over 9.
Okay, I look down on the corpse that probably is landed in front of me, like boom.
Yep, he
And
lands it up there.
I just I poke him with my quarterstaff, like, I think he's dead. I shout.
Oh shit! Lane's sitting there with her face covered up.
Handle.
Well, as you do that, I want you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Who?
You.
Yeah, I mean his body is
Mango.
nothing but spores and stuff, so.
You, Mortania. Ooh, you get hit by that.
God damn it. Yeah.
You get hit by the same effect as Frederick Cloud. So you're now deceased.
Yeah, I start looting him since I'm already deceased.
Yep.
And as I do that, also I'm gonna do this. Let's see, I think it's this one.
I'm sorry, my dear friend, but that ain't working for you, Chief.
Spores are poisonous.
Yep,
Boys are
but
bad.
remember that aura I told you about earlier?
Yeah.
It lingers around his corpse. It restores all type of health restoration.
That's not a health restoration. That's a
And
cure
plus,
spell.
it's not poison, it's disease.
Yeah.
Which is a completely different thing.
This one detabs. I have a spell because I used it, right?
Quick question, how did his spores affect my potions when I was that far away from him?
Yeah.
It's his aura of decay.
How
It's an
big is
aura.
the aura?
120 feet.
Oh. That's out.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, Lane ain't getting hit by it, that's what I'm sure.
well, as I said, loot him. What do I find?
You find, well, besides a bird mask, you also find. Let's see now.
Do I find potatoes?
No.
A
You
sack of potato spores.
Inside his feathers, you find a broom.
Well, I pick up the broom
Yes.
and put it between my legs and try to fly it.
Yeah.
Or like I use it as a pony to begin with. Giddy up!
Did you know that's an actual competition? Yeah. They don't even
I'm
have
gonna
coconuts. But anyways.
I'm gonna post what you get in the D&D room because it's an entire fucking thing.
Well. Looked like
And-
we didn't need to use the grenade this time.
No? No, we got lucky.
Lucky enough you do with it. My awesome power obviously saved us all.
I need to look up that spell because I feel like that spell is still broken as shit.
Yeah, something's wrong with that spell.
Yeah.
That's a lot of dice.
As I said, not many druid spells are that powerful, so...
True, but it's still something still feels wrong with it. I might just be thinking too deep into it, but you know what I mean.
I mean, there's a bunch of fucking OP shit that happens in this game, so like...
Oh,
For example, if you don't like druid, play a sorcerer with you, holy fuck, you would hate the sorcerer I make. I make, like, for example, silent casting sorcerers, so I can literally just... Oh, you're tied up and, like, you can't talk or anything. Silent casting.
Cute little kitty.
Just saying,
Yeah, I just feel.
that's how it works.
Yeah, that still needs to be fucking balanced better because being able to recast that shit without it taking a spell slot is just broken as shit.
No, it does take a spell slot
It's
to
spell
recast.
slot, it's just that it doesn't take spell slots if I use it continuously, because it's a concentration.
Yeah. If he doesn't recast it, it doesn't take spell slots. But if you keep recasting it to move it, then it does take a spell
Yeah.
slot.
Yeah, I mean, having it there placed in one location, yeah, that's fine. But the way you
Yeah,
use
you-
by recasting it,
I don't recast it, I
You
move
recast
it.
it a lot. Well, that's recasting it. You can't just move it without recasting it. It takes up a
I
spell
know, but
slot.
it counts as a bonus action and not an attack action and everything. So
Well,
Oh
just
yeah,
fine. It takes
I am
up
not
a spell slot.
yes. Yeah, he takes the spell, so that's all I care about.
it does take one spell slot from me, but if I keep
If you keep
recasting
recasting
it all the
it,
time,
it takes another spell slot. To move it, it takes a spell slot.
that's not what I've been hearing, but
Nope, that's how it works. Because you're moving it.
then I'm just gonna have to do this instead. One second, I
Yeah,
casted
once-
at that level. It would still count. I had 3 spell slots of level 3 and I casted that.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna say that. It just says it takes spell slots. That's all I
Yeah.
care.
That's the balancing.
Flaming Sphere, though, does not do that. I can tell you that much. It's its own fucking entity. It can move around as much as you want. Just when you cancel it and recast it in another area.
Yeah, that I can kind of get. But,
Silly little Candian. They are silly little
I know,
Candian.
I still used all my level 3 spells.
it
so-
also has a duration of 1 minute.
Yeah,
Which
and
is a long time in
every
combat.
turn is 1 second.
I know. I'm just saying it has a
So you have
duration.
to go 60 rounds before it goes a minute.
Yeah, I know. Oh well. That's. Let's get back to it. That's what you find on the corpse anyway. You find the brew.
And do I find any gold?
Nope.
Well, time to look around for the gold.
Yep.
Yep,
Go
you
ahead.
gotta have it somewhere.
Devices once used by
rolling a
patrolling by the kill
perception.
time.
Perception.
Yes.
I see nothing.
Well, you find a statue. You found bones. You found mold. You find gold things, but not the thing you look for. And it's also all things are lots of mold, and also all things are out in the open. So
Fucking mosquito, go fuck yourself.
yeah, what does Mortania do now that there's it?
Well, I'd start perception also, I guess.
Yep, roll away.
As I cough in my fucking hand.
Yes, you find no gold, but you find a suspiciously looking mold pile in the center of the room. I said you don't find any gold, but you do certainly find a mold pile in the middle of the room that happened to look like it's been a pile of something.
Come here, little guys.
I
In
can,
that mold pile
yeah.
and step out. I'm already infected, so I poke it tiny bit
Yeah, it
with
falls apart.
my quarterstaff.
Yes, it
Not
falls apart.
Hand.
Yeah, I figured you it. And inside of it, you find a singular. Let's see now. You find a singular. Where is it? You find a bag.
Oh, I pull up the bag and open it.
Yeah, it is empty.
Well, that sucks.
But to said bag, there's a chain attached.
Well, I yank the chain.
Yes. I'm gonna. Oh. The bag ain't moving. Can't get the bag to move from your hand now.
Okay.
And no, yeah, the bag. You do not have a bag stuck on your hand. No, you do not.
What?
I have posted what it is in the Discord because I do not know how to actually explain it. But besides, it's a bag that's attached to a chain.
Oh.
Yep.
Chain of the wallet.
Oh.
Yeah.
When the world was formed, the gods declared that clothing could never be both practical and fashionable. But that all changed when, between looking cool and your valuables being stolen, as anyone attempts to steal your coin, person must do within this launch. Even if they would succeed, they will only get 20 feet before the chain of the wallet reaches its maximum length and reveals back to you. Sentient creature filled with immeasurable angst. Obey simple command, but often rules. But I don't know this, but I look at it and cast an Arcana on it, because I want to know what the fuck is going on.
Yes. Well, you can clearly tell the shade is magical.
So what is it? Attached to the ground?
No, it's just lying there. On the floor.
I know, I shake my hand and scream out like, let's go, god damn it!
Yes, well. That's it. It is gonna fall off.
Okay, so it falls off as I say that. I want to roll an insight to see if I realize that it actually listened to me or if that was just a coincidence.
Yep, roll away.
Good luck.
Yeah, it was a queer coincidence. It did not listen to you.
I got 20
my
fucking
keyboard.
2, dude, really?
Yeah, if you know it was a coincidence. It did not listen to you. You get that insight.
Okay, cool. I look at it as I, like, lift it up with my wand, putting it on my waist instead.
Yes. Well, you're now magically attached to a chain.
I mean, I have a fucking unloot. I actually poured down my coins into it.
Trust it already.
I mean, it seems way more trustworthy than my old one.
I mean,
That
we
one has
did
a hole
choose
in it.
purchase bags of holding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just,
Oh.
as I said, I put it
So
down
if it's
into
the
the bag.
chain, oh yeah, if it's the chain that's magical, you can put it on, yeah, your bag of holding.
Yeah.
Yes. So, what do you do with the corpse and everything?
Well, since I'm already deceased, I grab the corpse and pull it up towards the surface to show her the deed has been done.
No, yeah, the queen is just outside.
Yes, and it takes you about double as long as it normally will take you.
Oh, Lane will help with the strength check. Why not? Gotta-
Now it takes about a quarter longer than it usually would.
Oh, Lane didn't do well.
Oh yeah, I'm ripped today!
No fucking kidding, girl. You go.
Yes. Well, it still takes a quarter longer than it usually would due to the disease. So yes.
I'm like, as I carry it.
Yep. You get up. The queen is still standing there, still waving her little thing. Huh.
Is she have a penis?
No, she does not have a penis. That's generally what I heard. That's what I
No,
heard you say.
no penis.
Yeah, that's what I joked about.
No, you're back already? And what in the fuck is that?
Oh, it's just abomination we killed.
I think this is the Andrew Tate.
Andrew,
Pretty
what?
nasty looking thing.
Oh yeah, him.
I show her
Did
the
you
map.
not listen to the story, my queen?
Yeah, I listened. It's just the D. I forgot what the fuck you named it.
I show her the golem mask that we collected from him. Does this look familiar to you?
Nope, never seen the damn thing before in my life.
I look down. Hey, Yanni boy! Show him that. Is this the one?
He doesn't even say anything. He just nods like a madman.
Well, seems like we got the guy.
Yeah, would seem so, wouldn't it? And I can
So-
tell you, as you guys talk, I want you to roll a perception.
Perception.
Yeah, you roll for me. I'm shopping mountains right now. For the food.
Yeah, I figured. It was either that or you're shopping onions for fun. Which I highly doubt is a thing.
Yes, it's kind of like onions. It's layered.
Yes.
It's like Shrek.
I rolled a 15.
Yes, I'm just gonna roll for her.
15?
A
Gosh,
15.
girl.
I rolled a 15, sir.
Oh, gosh darn. Making Mama proud.
I gold in the double digits, Ma.
You're making me proud, dearie.
What I said perception.
Yeah, I said, hey, hey.
Yes,
What a
as
wonderful time.
you both can tell that all around you, greenery is starting to grow again.
Ah, thank fucking God. I say.
Oh, that works.
There's currently a
So,
tree
Queen, do you have
growing
any
up.
potatoes to give my friend here?
Yes, she can have the entire stock of potatoes that we gathered, so to speak.
Hot in parenthesis, I say.
Well, yeah, bought them presences.
We were
Yes.
unable to find the gold, though, unfortunately, that he took. So,
Ah, fuck the gold. You managed to fix what was plaguing us. It seems like.
well, hopefully it'll correct itself fast enough. You guys will have food soon.
Yes.
But
I'm gonna
hey,
give you 4 items for saving our kingdom. But we will do that back in town.
Yeah, it's better that way. I don't want to stand near this cave.
Yeah, and we will have to solve your disease problem. She tells you because
No,
she can clearly tell.
I'm fine. I've had worse.
She places a hand on his shoulder and says, "Don't lie to the queen. I know what's disease when I see one."
Yeah, and now I start following this woman, or does she just teleport us back?
Yep, she uses the same trick she got you there as to get you back. Yes. So, let's meet up in the castle, shall we? Oh, and beforehand, she snaps her fingers again, and you could feel your, well, disease being lifted.
I let off a black loogie after a cure now.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, I said. Look.
Yes, we're all welcome. Yes, but yeah. So, what do you guys do now then? She goes into the castle and, well, she is awaiting you, but you can do whatever you want.
I'm looking at Lane and say, so, should we let the pixie go?
I guess we'll leave
I
it up
don't
to
want
the
that
queen.
annoying fucker with us.
So, yeah, she'll let the pixie out, and I guess I'll let the queen deal with them as she wishes.
I mean, it's her job, so.
Exactly.
If it was up to me, I'd just cook him. Not eat him though, obviously, just, you know, death punishment. That's what I'm used to.
Right, yep. You do that.
It's
what do
a
you do
cultural thing, okay? You wouldn't understand.
I guess not, but I mean, I've seen some pretty interesting things you shove in your mouth.
Oh, you haven't seen anything, huh? Look.
I'm okay not seeing them, I don't mind.
Alright.
But, yep, Pixie's been let loose. Hopefully
Yes.
we've dealt with the potato problem now.
You're the potato problem. You keep eating all of them.
Oh, but potatoes are so universal and delicious! You can do so many things with potatoes. Delicious curries, they stuff them with all sorts of things you find in the woods. It's great.
I thought I was the only one who made the curry with potatoes.
Oh, hell yeah, potato curry's the best.
Japanese do it a lot. Whatever. I know.
Okay, yep. So, do you guys go into
I
the queen
follow her
or...
in.
Yes. She
I
sits
want my
down.
reward for shit.
She sits down and she says when both of you are inside, "Yes, now for your rewards. For your bravery. Lane, step your ass forward.
Lane will step forward.
I give you
back
this.
forward. Just
I
ass
give
forward.
you ass forward, backward, yeah. For your bravery, I give you this basket and this metal string.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. And she'll
Also, be
curtsy and take.
Be aware of the string.
I get a little booklet of what the string is.
No. But do you pick it up or do you not pick it up? Or do you,
I mean, I pick it up. I assume it should be relatively harmless.
Store up, look in the thing.
I
Start
have.
crawling into your fucking brain and shit.
Oh, I guess you
I
would
am
detect-
Lane. I feel good right now.
Yeah. Look at the D&D disc. That's metal string.
Did you find this in the third Yen book?
Nope. I did not find this in 13.
Nope. It is a homebrew thing that's kind of official.
But I'm gonna make it easier for you. It doesn't install itself in your head directly. You
She
are-
will
what-
toss it into the
Ugh.
basket.
Yes.
Toss it into the basket.
Into the basket it goes.
Yes.
Into the basket.
Please step down, the queen says.
And she will do so as I read. Hi. Hi, little fury.
Now, for your food giving and whatnot, Mortania, step your ass forward.
I step forward.
Yes. You get this horn and this stick. And she gives
This
you
dick?
a... No, stick, not dick.
I'll give
I can't
you
help it, dude.
some dick.
You get a horn,
Oh,
you know,
yes, Mom. Yeah.
you know this like horn from the Alps.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Alps.
The Alps.
Yeah, you
get
mean
one.
yodel horn. A yodel
Yep.
horn.
Yep, you get that, and you also get a stick. I'm just gonna post it for you in that same DM or D&D.
I'm outside right now, so feel free to just sum it up for me. Sure.
Yes, you get the Horn of Leroy.
Leroy Jenkins.
Okay, that's the entire point of it. You will have to read the description for it, and you get the Wand of Dammit.
Wand of Damn It.
Wand of Dammit. Distraction and minor
I thought that you-
inconvenient thoughts.
Huh?
Distractions and minor inconvenient thoughts. Wand of Dammit.
Has it any charges, or can I use it as much as I want?
Mass produced. It doesn't say anything about charge on that thing.
That I would say 3 times
Oh no,
a day.
there we go. 8 charges,
Oh,
and each of the
I'm-
effects can only be used once.
okay.
Yeah, so you need to keep track of which ones you've used and not. You will read effects later. Okay. Now, please step down and Big Old Pinecone, step forward. You get these pants and these shoes.
Make sure you don't shit in them.
I'm posting them in Discord as well.
I did get him new clothes, though, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
you
Yeah, we
did.
got some snazzy outfits.
There.
Not
But
very
yes.
snazzy, it's more like what he wanted. But yeah.
Are you... Now she asks you this. Are you guys happy with your rewards?
I mean, I'll accept it.
I would request one more reward, if you would indulge me.
What?
It's a small one, my fair lady. You see, the farmers probably would like an apology from the pixie that caused all this at our realm. Would that be something that you could?
Oh,
lend
don't
us?
worry. I will appear in the next moon for them and fix this issue.
Well, should I tell them that you'll appear the next moon and help them?
Yep, that you shall.
Well, then it's nothing more. Oh yeah, we would like to have some of the potatoes back. My friend here loves potatoes.
She snaps her fingers and... Or Lane, I want you to roll an acrobatics.
Are you sure she wouldn't want to swim in them?
You never know what might happen.
What is acrobatics? There it is.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Well, you managed to anticipate what's come with that finger clap or finger snap, and you jump out of the way before about a metric fuck ton of potatoes fall on top of your head.
Oh shit!
Remember, they've taken more than
Oof.
one field of potatoes.
True that. I guess we'll have to
I
sit and work
pull up
on.
my
We'll have
bag.
to find a way to get these back to the farmers.
Yeah, I pull up my bag and start filling it with potatoes.
Yes. I
bag
want
of
you guys to roll us. I believe that will be a strength check.
Should it though? Because bag of holding doesn't really make you feel the weight.
No, but you still have to pick up each potato and put them in.
Yeah.
You roll for that. I'm cutting potatoes right now.
Fun enough.
Hey, I'm
I
making a
smashed-
really nice minced
Oh
meat
my
stew with potatoes and
My-
beets and stuff.
My strength is too much. I squish potatoes as I pick them up. No, I eat potatoes. One
Yeah, you eat-
potato for me and 2 potatoes for them. Oh.
Yes. Well,
Sure you want some
So-
butter with that? I say.
I rolled a nat 1.
you rolled that one, and you didn't roll much better, so it takes you about 2 hours to get all these potatoes away.
Well, I mean, we could always ask the fucking pixies to help us.
You can. You're more than welcome to.
Hey, pixies, help us! We fed you.
Please.
Okay, it takes 1.5 hours with the Pixies help.
Cool.
Yes. It still
I
takes
look at Blade. How many of these potatoes would you want to keep?
I mean, I'm gonna just keep a reasonable amount.
Considering she ate half of it.
Yeah, I ate a
I
good
mean, 100
portion.
potatoes then.
I used up all my salt
100
that I had
potatoes.
on me. We'll keep 100 potatoes. Yeah. Yeah, not a problem. She's not gonna count the ones that she already ate.
Yeah. Yes. Now, if you please, the queen snaps her fingers again, and the teleporter opens.
Nice.
Oh yeah, one last thing. If you ever meet any Ladrins, tell them to go fuck themselves from me.
Well, believe me, we'll tell them to go fuck themselves every day.
Good, good. Then we're on the same wavelength here, my queen. Because Ladrins are assholes.
Say
Snobby
that
assholes.
twice. Say that twice, she says. Yes. Well, do you guys step through the portal?
Yeah, I guess that's kind of concluded our business.
And she just transport us to the Shredder dimension.
Nah, she transports you to the brothel in the middle of town. No, I'm joking. She teleports
Yes,
you
the
back
fairy
away.
queen told us that we were gonna get a discount here.
She teleports you to the same place you, entered from.
Yes. It's. I assume it's daytime by now.
Yep, it is certainly daytime, let me tell you.
Yeah. Good fucking riddance to that place as I land.
Yes.
Dust off myself a tiny bit. Look around. Do I see any farmers?
You're in the middle of the woods, so no.
Okay. I head towards the fields then, towards where the farmers
Yeah, I
that
was
we talked
gonna
to.
say,
were.
I'm gonna do a perception to see if we can figure out the direction we need to go.
Yep, roll away.
I'm gonna do perception in nature because that only makes sense.
It does.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or survival, but
Yeah, true. Survival would also.
but
No,
that's if
nature
you
not.
like don't find yourself really, and then you survive because then it's like follow tracks and shit instead.
Yes, you can clearly tell that you need to go that direction.
Nice.
And you go in the direction you feel like. And about 5 minutes later, you end up in the field.
Alright, so it wasn't too bad.
Remember, it was chasing the pixies through the woods.
Do we find any farmers?
If you
Are they harvesting right now? Because I can assume they are harvesting.
Well, I mean, they
aren't
just had
harvesting-
everything stolen, so we can. They shouldn't
They
really
aren't
have too
harvesting
much.
shit, but they are sitting at their house. Oh, well, which you can clearly hear from the shouting.
I look at Lane. Lane, you should probably talk to them
I'll be happy to.
since you already discussed things with them.
I mean, we've already had a deal worked out, so I guess I did technically offer our whole field, didn't I? I still couldn't take it all. But anyways, yeah, Lane will make her way up to the house.
Yes. Well, you enter there, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, I guess she'll knock on the door and introduce herself again, and,
we remember you.
what's up?
We remember you.
Good. We happen to have your potatoes.
Well, where are they?
I have
I
a
start
bag.
flipping my bag upside
Don't
down.
you
and stuff.
dare do this! Not in their house!
No, I'm doing it
I
outside their
knew
house.
it!
Of course. I'm doing it outside their house, of course. Damn
Yeah,
it.
so do you truly do it or no?
Yeah, I do it outside the house so you can see how like.
But yes, I was wondering where you wanted your potatoes dumped.
What do you mean dumped?
Well, do you not have a storage area for your potatoes?
We have over 25,000 potatoes, sir. Where would you want them?
He looks very confused too, and then looks behind you, and then looks at you, looks behind you, and asks, "Where the fuck do you have these potatoes?"
They're in
Want
our
me to
bags
show
of
you?
holding.
I can show you. I run back a little bit and start pouring them out from my bag.
Oh dear God. He just says, "Oh, I regret asking."
Yeah.
You wanted the potatoes, didn't you?
There's currently a mountain of potatoes in front of his house.
All you had to do was just answer. Sorry, I can't quite stop her when she has these moments.
Yeah.
I am an eccentric, and therefore I need to do eccentric shit. I say.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh well, you did actually do what we asked you. Now then, let me ask you this: do you have more potatoes in that bag of yours, or bags of yours?
Have an entire bag
Or I
of
can pour the
potatoes
rest out
myself.
there.
Can you please, ma'am, put it in the fucking storehouse?
Sure.
You wanted me to. I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't pour out all the potatoes, so I follow her to pour out the rest. I assume.
Oh thank God. Yes.
That is a 1 in perception. I cannot find the storehouse. I will need to be taken.
I have 18 in perception. I'm assuming I can follow where he points.
Yeah, he points behind the house, or I managed to walk into the door frame 5 times.
Lane, for fuck's sake, get in here! I say.
Farms are confusing. I can't help it.
Do him now.
But yes, she will then proceed to dump her bag of potatoes.
Yes. I want you guys to roll on acrobatics again, or no, athletics this time. I think it is.
Yes. Let me just pull up the computer again.
I can roll for you if you want.
Alright, it's cool. Athletics, you said.
Yep, athletics. Oh. That my brain went there. Okay, so well, both of you managed to get. Wait, what's it called? Yeah, but brain is not working again. You
it ever worked?
narrowly managed to escape the storehouse as the fucking thing fills very quickly with potatoes.
Potato!
I say as it starts getting filled up. So, I assume this was a bountiful harvest for you guys?
They aren't even. They are happy that their potatoes are back, but they look rather annoyed at that fucking remark.
I look at him and say, "Oh yes, by the way, there were pixies that stole your potatoes to begin with. The queen of the pixies will appear the next full moon to apologize to you formally, and maybe reimburse you."
At least we have a fucking culprit. A how, but we don't have a why.
They ended up having a
They were
famine.
starving.
That explains potatoes.
Some
Yeah, well, why
strange
not?
cursed creature called an Andrew Tate was trying to start a cult of spreading this terrible mold that was decaying everything.
Oh, we have heard about those. Those usually appear more up north.
But yep, it was causing problems, and the fairies didn't know what to do, so they ended up stealing, being blackmailed by the creature and whatnot.
Ah. Yeah, that's usually what the heralds of Roth do.
I mean, how the fuck does he know about this? Aren't you? No, a peasant, but listen.
Let's just say this guy knows his shit.
Huh.
My character looked kind of like suspicious at him.
Well, you would also know this if you actually read the fucking newspapers on occasion.
We're new
What
to
are
the
those?
area.
What's a newspaper?
Well, we get those once a month. They usually tell us of what happened around the kingdom.
So you
You
knew
know
what
the
was
what?
happening.
No, we knew what was happening up north, and that happened about 5 years ago.
Man, the newspapers must be slow.
Nah. It just happened 5 years ago. We get a paper each month. Like last month. Did you know that the queen of the ducks married the king of the chickens?
Huh.
They don't really tell us that much fun. They don't really tell us that much fun. But yes. Well, as what's it called? As brain is not working again. God damn it. As fuck. As agreed upon, you can take your entire field of potatoes.
I'll just take some. And she'll put a bunch, like, probably a couple 100 pounds of potatoes in her bag.
And you guys also kind of smell, so here, take a bag of carrots too. You know where to go.
Ooh. Delicious, it'll make a great stew.
No, not the stew. You know where to go.
Oh, the cabbage.
Yep. He actually tells you, no, you don't make a stew out of it. You go, you know where to go.
Yeah. Well, I guess we can do some delivery.
Well, we
game.
can probably go tell the king that we solved yet another problem of his.
Out of the game though, he gave you those as a reward, and then he told you essentially in the most polite way, go take a bath.
Ah. Oh yeah, can't be
I
helped.
smell myself.
I'm sure we
Oh,
smell
I
pretty
smell like
moldy.
mold.
Mm-hmm. Right, yes. So, what do you do first?
I guess we'll report to the king. Smelling terrible.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Well, you get to the king. I'm not even gonna shoot because nothing happens on the way there. You get to the king. It's actually a lot. What's it called? A lot calmer in there than usual.
Well, that's good. At
Has
least
he
they're
finally
getting...
stopped screaming at you guys, or what's happening?
We're finally getting the fucking entire castle sorted out. That's what's happening. One of the mates that walks past you say,
Oh, finally! I was thinking when you were gonna do that.
we have been working on it since the last king died in the last coronation. Yes.
But yes, we sorted out the potato famine problem, so...
Yes. You enter their rooms, or do you tell that they're made?
Oh, have we not made it to the king?
No, that was the maid who was walking past and they're
Oh.
flying to you.
Alright, never mind, sorry. Are you comfy, little one?
Yes. Oh, good that you sorted out the potatoes. We can finally have potatoes in this fucking castle again.
Yes, the farm
And if-
should have some and be able to start delivering them. They could probably use some help.
Why are you telling me this? I'm but a simple maid.
I mean, you might be able to spread the word. Do you not know the head housemaid?
I am the head maid.
Oh, well then, just giving you a heads up, I guess.
Thank you for the heads up. Now I think you need to report this to the king.
Oui, min fru, lycka.
Yes. Well,
the
you
king.
guys, to the king. You guys walk up to the same storeroom as you've been so many times before. Throne room. And you open the door, and you see the king sitting there in his fancy chair, like exhausted.
Mhm.
You mean his fancy throne?
Fancy stuff. Sitting on the fancy stuff.
En tron, a throne.
I know. But you can clearly tell that he is exhausted. And he's like, what do you guys want?
It's
Well,
not
we
about
like
what
the-
we want, it's about what we've done.
What have you done this time?
Lane, please explain to this fine gentleman how we literally helped his entire kingdom once again.
Yep, we were able to sit and deal with your potato famine and your farm problem that you were having. Apparently there was a problem in the Fey realm as well, and that has gotten sorted out.
Yeah, I recently got a message from Queen in the favor about that. He says like nonchalantly.
Mhm.
Sir, why are you not more accelerated about us literally helping you get better relations with the Fey realms?
I have been working for the last 50 hours. I am dead as
Then go
tired.
to bed!
I was going to get there and then you two showed up.
Not our fault that we helped solve all your problems.
I'm really appreciated for that. Can you please return in 2 days from now? I need a nap.
Sure,
No.
we could do that. I guess.
Hey Lane, wanna get drunk and go to strip club?
I'm down to getting drunk, but I definitely would like a bath. Bath would be
Welcome to
nice.
We can do both on the bathhouse. I'm pretty sure they sell booze with the bath.
They might. I guess we'll find out.
A good drink and a good, nice, warm soak, I say,
Oh,
sounding kind of like, ah.
that sounds good. Nice hot bath.
And maybe a
scrub 'em.
cheese platter while you're at it. Cheese.
Get a charcuterie board.
Yes.
Yeah, charcuterie board.
Charcuterie boards.
And my character hasn't eaten that much cheese before she came to the surface, so she's kind of like... Like, it's like if you've never eaten ice cream before, you'd probably get pretty fucking psyched for ice cream whenever you heard it.
I mean, ice cream's pretty cool, especially if you get it from a nice ganassi.
Yeah. Good one. That's actually a pretty funny one.
They make the
Anyhow.
best ice creams.
So shall we go to the bathhouse?
Absolutely.
I smell pine cone. Does he smell sweaty or moldy or anything?
He
Nice.
smells moldy, just especially the rest of you.
Pine cone, you need to bath too, and don't break the door this time.
We'll open the door this time for him. Make it a little easier on him.
Yes.
Probably true.
Probably.
Probably.
Oh, my shoulder. So stiff.
Yeah, well, you guys enter. You see the same lady as before.
Our friendly little neighborhood cabot.
The neighborhood cabinet, yes. Why, hello there. Welcome to the Ryoki. What can I do for you?
Oh, we're here for a deluxe bath.
You do
And my
realize what
friend
that
here
comes
can
with.
use an extra scrub.
You do realize what the last bath comes with, do you?
I guess I don't remember.
Funny
Erotic
enough, you never
massage?
went- You never went to
That's it,
the Lux one last time. Just went to normal one.
That's because I thought she ordered kind of a fancy one last time.
I'll pay for it, I say. Looking
Well,
at
I've got the carrots. She pulls out like the extra sack of carrots.
Ah, thank you. That will be very much enough. Now, please follow me. And she leads you three into a back room with a circle in the middle that beams you up into a more fancy looking bathtub.
Nice.
Or bathhouse, I should say. And you could see the night sky above you.
Damn,
Ooh,
this is nice.
very fancy.
I look around and do I see any staff up here?
You see a bunch of trees, but no real staff.
Like personnel, I mean. Though.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, no, you don't see any staff.
I say out loud like, wow, this would, you know, would have made this better. Some refreshments. Don't you agree, Lane?
I think hopefully we'll be able to get some.
As you say this, you see a tray floating in mid-air with 2 plates on it and a bottle.
Ooh, can be unseen
Well.
servants. Yes.
I say, a charcuterie board would have been nice too.
Actually, is there a menu we can look at?
As you say,
Yeah,
menu
menu would be nice.
appears. Menu appears.
Nice.
Cool. I look through the menu with Lane.
Yes, on the
Uh,
menu.
So we'll do the charcuterie boards. Ooh, they even have a fruit tray.
I don't even know what the charcuterie board is, sadly.
It has,
Charcuterie board is salami and cheeses and stuff like that.
yeah, usually paired up to taste pretty well if you mix them together and stuff, along with
Yeah.
little baguette bread stuff. Nothing crazy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you.
It's more or less a sampler tray.
Okay. But tell me what's on the menu.
But yeah, we'll have the little fruit tray as well, with probably what would be like mango, apples, and pineapples, whatnot, savory fruits.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Well, assume they would have nuts and berries. No potatoes yet,
Yes.
obviously. Let's see. Go find some stuff.
That is fixed though, I say out loud. Potatoes will come in tomorrow.
Yes, they will be in tomorrow. Ooh, they have hand pies.
Ooh.
An assortment of
Hey, do
flavors.
they have any shepherd's pie?
I have a meat. Ooh, they have a minced meat pie.
I mean, that's close enough.
Yeah, they're kind of candy-ish. They're very sweet too. Very nice, savory.
So-
But yes.
I want you guys to roll perception as you read this thing.
Does Pinecone have to do it?
You know, Pinecone's dumb enough so he doesn't have to do it. He doesn't understand anything at all.
Yeah.
Not very good.
Yeah, no, but even with that good of a roll, both of you, you hear like a bit of a noise coming behind you, from behind you.
Yeah, we haven't undressed yet, just so you know, Solo. I haven't prepared
know, I know.
preparing the food before we do.
I know. Do you guys turn around?
Deal.
Yeah.
Yep, behind you is a giant tree, and you see a bunch of like rainbow-colored strings coming from it.
Oh, that's pretty.
Home.
And Aura, if you don't realize where I'm going with this, then I goddamn you.
She will
Uh-oh.
inspect the tree.
Yes.
Is it a fucking ant?
Roll.
Yeah.
Roll a nature on it.
We'll do that.
Or perception works too, but yeah, nature along with perception. Yep.
Yeah, you know what? It doesn't matter.
Well, funnily enough, you can clearly tell you have never seen this tree before.
Oh, not at all. It's very strange. I will touch a string, but I will not tug it.
Yeah. You can hear the tree say, "Hello."
Hello.
Hello.
Oh God, no. What's up?
Good morning to you, Governor.
That's just how I say hello. That's with my own fucking accent. When I had to do it in a pretend I tree in a
I may have turned the tree British.
Yes.
Sorry, little nugget. There you are.
He's got some nice wood.
Well, as you say, there's more strings show up, and they vanish about this quickly again.
But yeah, I guess Lane will say hello to the tree.
Hi, tree. How you
Strings
do?
appear. Strings appear. Strings vanish. You
I
know
know,
where I'm going with this, don't you?
I don't know if I do
I
or
s-
not, honestly.
The trees.
I don't pay attention to this tree and just say out loud like, yeah, some charcuterie to begin with and fruit salad and
Take a couple pies. Surprise me with the fruits.
I mean, we take the pies when it's, the main appetizer.
Oh, come on. I never followed that rule that desserts last. It's always the best.
I mean, I eat desserts first. What the hell are you talking about? The fruit salad is the dessert.
Fruit salads aren't bad. They're very good. Savory sometimes. Fresh fruits, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, savory fruits. Like pineapple that will consume you back. It is one of the only fruits that eats you. It actively eats
Yeah. Yeah, it tries to break down the enzymes in your flesh.
Yup.
That's what it does to flies.
That's why you
If
can't.
you cut open a pineapple and let flies stand on it, they're dead. As soon as they land, they're gonna die.
Oh yeah, pineapple's interesting fruit.
Yes. Well, as soon as you do, you guys undress while we wait for the food, or
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, I guess we'll find a spot to undress.
I just take off my clothes and jump in.
Yeah. As you take off your clothes, you can see your clothes vanish into the floor.
I hope we get those back.
Maybe not. Who knows?
Guess we'll find out. I don't want to walk out of here naked if necessary. And she says out loud, a little concerned.
The tree glow up again.
Lane will touch a string.
You'll get those back when you leave.
Oh, thank you.
Or I should say, you'll get those back when you leave.
Ah, laddie. Are we treating with an Irish fucker now?
Yes, the tree.
Irish, eh?
Yep.
Ah.
What is? And you know what? That's actually what we're gonna call it.
Huh.
You
Sure
guys
enough.
are in a bathtub with a tree.
Alright,
Is it
then.
a sexy tree at least, like the ones in the Lord of the Rings?
No, it's a tree. It's a standard tree.
It's a
With
normal little tree.
No. As normal as these trees get.
Yeah.
I take it you figured out what type of tree it is at this point.
I assume it's one of the trees from Tenchi.
Yep. If you read
One
the
of the trees from
Discord,
what?
read the Discord and you'll figure out which tree it is. Since Aura went with an entire fucking thing with this bloody bathhouse, I'm just fulfilling that fucking thing.
Good old bathhouse.
Yep.
Sounds a little bit like Spirited Away now that you're talking about it.
There's a bathhouse that hangs out over Tenchi's house. It's a little
It's an
teleport.
anime called Tenchi Muyo.
It's a very pretty
I'll have to look
bathhouse.
that
It's
up then, I
very,
guess.
it's a very much like
Someday.
jungle themed bathhouse. It's pretty. Has like a little waterfall that goes off over.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, lion
And-
sleeps tonight.
And the tree itself is based off the tree that is usually the core of the spaceships in that anime.
Oh yeah. There's sentient trees. Neat little trees.
Nipple trees.
Little big
Well-
trees.
That would be kind of cool if you ask me, if every tree had nipples.
I mean, what are knots?
That is. You know, I have a perfect picture for how the thing looks, actually. Here we go. I found one. That's not right. It's going in here. That's essentially how it looks, but more water, of course, but you get the point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Magical
How
bathhouse.
many levels do we get for that super hard encounter?
You get -7.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't be such a bitch about it. I'm just joking with you,
I
obviously.
mean, we did kick its
Yeah.
ass pretty thoroughly.
Yeah. Then I hated
You
it.
didn't think about that he could be surprised, did
That's
you?
why you gotta give them minions.
Yeah, I was considering that, but I also felt like he would be powerful when he actually got to attack.
Nope.
Yeah,
That's
but we
the
got
problem.
2 entire turns with a shit ton of attacks in between us.
I noticed.
Yeah.
So-
Sidekicks.
Wanna see how much damage he can do when he actually like attacks? Because he has bullshit.
I think we did. Yeah, we did. Wait 1 second. Panko did 6. I did 2 each round, and Lane did 2 each round. So we did 18 attacks before he even did shit.
Yeah, and he always has that disease on him. No, as long as he hits you, you take that disease attack. And you must take a 2d8 necrotic damage at the start of each turn.
Think about that. I could just surprise him with an attack before he even fucking realizes we're in the room.
True. I should have thrown in like 6 of them.
I'm just saying, not freedom of movement. What's it called again? Yeah, that fucking pass without trace, for example, is seriously overpowered if you're good at stuff.
True. But yeah.
And since we're black ass drows, we're obviously good at stuff. I mean, come on.
The
So-
clanking of my clanky armor.
Well, feedback, as usual.
I think it went alright.
Silent clanking commences.
Yes, gentle clanking.
Yeah. That was good.
Oh, I think it went well.
That is good. That's good.
I'm sorry we beat up your guy too quickly.
Yep.
That was actually, I thought he was gonna be able to take more. Okay, I'm sorry.
You always think he's gonna be able to take more.
Yeah, but you
no,
do a
he
lot
is
of
a-
damage with the moonbeam.
Yeah, that fucking move. I should just make
Yeah.
everything resistant to that thing at this point. We're immune to it.
Oh, I'm just gonna switch to Flaming Sphere instead.
Everything is gonna be immune to magic.
Yeah, then I'm just gonna, my character's just gonna leave and be like, okay, I can't help you guys anymore. I'm kind of worthless, so have a good one.
No.
I
Like,
just
sure,
get
my
shooting
character could help with
crossbows.
everything else but the fighting them,
Yeah.
basically.
No, I'm not gonna make anything immune to magic. Maybe
I
a
know,
few
I'm
things
just
are gonna be
saying,
immune.
if you do, then my character won't be able to do shit, basically.
Yeah.
And that's fine, like, a couple of battles, I could be fine with not being able to do shit.
Yep.
That shit happens, you know, but my character will realize and not be a
Magic
fool about it.
resistance is
He'll
a
be like,
thing. It does exist naturally in the world.
exactly, so my
fucking
character would
cute.
still be like, you know, how to say this, realistic about it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, this thing is immune to magic. What can I do? You know?
I get.
She could probably stab the fucker a couple of times, but that's about it.
Yeah, I get.
Do, 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 do,
Right.
do.
So yeah, we're gonna continue next week as usual.
Alright, sounds good.
Next
Goodbye,
time on
stream.
Dragon Ball Z.